I'm gonna look into it, but there's also a chance that streaming. I think there might be a chance that streaming might be causing it too. But I'll look into that later.
Yeah, I don't know. No, when I said sleep, I actually meant sorry, my bad. I don't want to be in this mode anymore. I want to be in almost even mode.
Want to pass you the PeerTube link, Sarah?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
Nope. There you go. All right.
Okay, yeah, move the game up now.
Game's up.
Okay.
We should hopefully have no problems, because I will not touch anything. Already with how not even zoom on systems and everything runs.
Yeah.
Also, is the movement speeds at normal, or like the animation speeds at normal?
Oh, you can't change it.
Oh, yeah,
The game
that's
that's currently going on.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah. That feels like a setting you should be able to, but
Apparently, CBS Evening News has had its viewership drop by 20%, and a lot of other CBS shows are all having their viewership drop. So CBS is going to start bleeding money.
yeah, I'd imagine.
Yeah, because Dave is running it into the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in. I'm ready to go.
Dave is such a dickhead. He really is. You need to ready up, Kira.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to do that.
Yeah, Dave's such a dickhead. I can't tell you the number of times that we've been around him, and literally his sister has said, "Can somebody kick his ass?"
Oh, cool. The Humble Game Store, like I guess someone else posted, the Humble Game Store is doing a Sid Meier's bundle for a lot of the games.
Okay, I have a hero who's a fucking pug.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you see him,
I do.
Sarah? He's a goddamn pug.
That is too funny.
I mean, I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna take him, but he looks like, and he's holding a giant hammer.
That's as big as he is.
Yeah, that's as big as he is. Well, okay. How much money are you making per turn, Alex?
Like $200. I'm not making a ton. I'm gonna say I'm basically just holding out. And
We're not playing at 3,000% APR.
Excuse me?
without my trade company, I'm making a profit of like 18 per turn. My trade company is holding up basically that entire economy, which is why I'm investing in more other trade companies. I'm moving it eventually. Honestly, I mean, trade companies are really cool in this game because like they're kind of like a secret code of like once you get to use them correctly, you really can't use them for any amount of it, right? But the problem is if you invest too heavily into them.
Yeah, this game's broken.
Awesome. I love them. Yeah. But if you try to build something around them, like you get like all those trade company bonuses and like you try to pay all your civilization points towards.
So are we just stopping for the night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Investing in them doesn't work, but just using them really does work.
Yeah.
Because I tried to pump them before and it doesn't work as well as just using them as a defensive and using them to like build on your weaknesses rather than trying to push against a strength.
That was crummy.
Well, I mean, I don't know what to do.
I'm gonna go in and turn off all my shit.
Oh, what shit?
So what was one of the things we had to turn down?
Animation speed?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go to make a new game that's single player, I think the changes to those settings would also happen to multiplayer settings when you make a game multiplayer.
It's not an option?
No, it's an option when you. I don't know. It might be an option for single player, but also I think
It is an option.
Okay, it's in the options then. Nice.
Yeah.
Where?
The middle column thing, hit the plus sign.
Animation speed.
Yes.
Mine is set to normal.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because that's not what happens.
Well, here.
Let me show you. Over. Okay, no, back out of that.
Animation speed is set to normal, but
You don't have mods loaded, do you?
it could be the animation speed set to normal, but then when you go into like the make a game itself, it asks you again what animation speed you want.
No, she didn't have mods loaded.
Oh, is that what changed it?
Yes.
Okay, so then that's what it's doing on a per game basis. Okay.
You click on the game. Yep. No. Yep. Alright, so right now it's set to normal.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Last time we were playing before we did stuff, it was set to like fast, like insane fast.
I would say it was fast that game too, right? Like the animations were like at least mostly instant.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe it's only when you make multiplayer games, in which case we'll watch out for that.
I guess, I don't know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Well, I had 2 viewers on my first PeerTube video, so
One of them was me.
But yeah, I mean, it means people are able to find it, which is cool.
It says avoid heavy streaming or other bandwidth heavy activities during multiplayer sessions.
well, that's one of the reasons why I'm leaving YouTube as a streaming medium, because YouTube requires me to stream at 1080.
Oh,
I can pare down to 480 with PeerTube.
yeah.
And-
DVD streaming.
Yeah, and that, well,
I don't know how much. 480 streaming, I don't think is a lot at all.
no, it really doesn't.
Apparently, also, apparently the ESG mod is supposed to help with multiplayer desync issues.
It was. I mean, we had some of these things before, and we thought it was going to fix it, and it didn't help. I want to search tags. Tag search.
What is?
Right there.
Not the co-op.
That, I believe it's called.
Also,
All right, so 12,000 people have voted on the Melania movie,
Yeah.
and it's at a 1.1, which is the lowest of any movie on IMDb.
Wow.
Yep.
that's not fun.
The Disaster movie is number 1 on the IMDb bottom 100, and it has a 1.9, which has more than the Melania movie.
Ooh, Deep Rock Grounded. Oh my god, they made Grounded multiplayer? Shit.
So get this. You'll love this. So 5% of the people that voted for the movie
Yeah.
gave it a 10.
I wonder why.
1% gave it a 9, and then on down. But 89.3% gave it a 1.
Mm-hmm.
And probably would have given it a 0 if they could.
PUBG. Baldur's Gate 3 is multiplayer? Huh.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I think we actually did some multiplayer with it, but I don't think it went well or something.
I mean,
For
look
what game?
at BG3.
Oh, it's clunky as shit. It's doing Multiplayer.
Ooh, Schedule 1 multiplayer. That's a funny game. How would you like to grow weed in multiplayer?
Grow weed in multiplayer?
Yeah, it's a goofy little indie game where you grow weed, make other drugs, get people hooked on them, or maybe let people enjoy them, and funny stuff happens, and you just make a bunch of money. And you can make like perfect concoctions of like random bits and bobs to try and make your own like specialty blend that costs more money or whatever. I've seen other people play a lot of it, and it looks fun. So, but it's not on discount, so $20 for everybody, and there's no guarantee you guys play it. Oh, there's Halo Infinite still. We can play Halo Infinite. Wow.
Wow, is this actually working?
Oh yeah, there's a Forza 6. Oh, pre-purchase. That's why. $70. Goddamn.
Jesus, fuck. Fuck.
Rust. Whenever multiplayer for the long drive is fixed, we really need to play the long drive multiplayer.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it might be another year or two before it's fixed, considering it's just one guy making the whole last game. But we need to play it. It would be, the entire game would just be us sitting in a car, pulling up to some place, all of us jump out and start gutting the thing to loot everything, and then just throwing it on the back of the car and keep on driving. That's the whole thing. I'm sure it's fun.
The reviews on Rotten Tomatoes by like famous reviewers of the Melania movie, I'd rather rewatch January 6th.
Ooh.
I don't want to blow anyone's mind here or throw off your balance when I inform you that the Melania documentary, now in theaters, is completely terrible. Kevin Fallon from the Daily Beast. To call Melania vapid would do a disservice to the plumes of florid vape smoke that linger around British teenagers. Sophie Gilbert from The Atlantic. Ratner seems desperate to find action, but there is none. The pace is so stultifying that I literally shoved my finger in my throat 3 times in the movie.
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I think you and I know.
What?
We're looking at a new build. And we might be cooking.
A new build? Oh, you mean a new build for... Or you mean a new race build?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, but you're being secretive over there.
You already have a pretty good race going. You don't need any more tips and tricks.
You're being secretive. It's not cool.
Yeah. It's fine.
Build may not work.
It's impossible not to feel the real purpose of this film is not insight, but rather distraction from the awfulness and the corruption of her husband's regime. Look, I'd rather watch paint dry than watch this movie again.
That's saying something.
Yeah, no. I almost started watching the even if it's just a clown on it.
Okay, one of the people that rated it a 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
If you take this film for what it is, Melania's own uh, uh, take on herself, she's not Princess Diana, but she wants you to know that she cares.
Cares about what?
I have no idea.
Probably just herself.
Yeah, exactly. I was trying to find. There's like one other like famous reviewer that that gave it like 3 or 4 out of 5. Michael Clark from the Epoch Times. It was a brilliant movie, and it's sheer ingenious.
What?
Pardon?
Yes. Yeah, but he's the Epoch Times. I mean, the Epoch Times is like that's like the Alex Jones of newspapers.
That explains something.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pure genius. How shallow do you have to be to even say that?
You have to be paid to say that.
I'll rate this a 10 if you release all of the Epstein files. A World of Nothing. The movie, which pretends to be a documentary, is too long, extremely boring. There's nothing about it with any redeeming quality, and other than an attempt to have her and the president in a better light. Unfortunately, that does not work. This movie is limper than Trump's dick.
Wow.
The documentary about the First Lady of America feels flat and lifeless, just like Trump's penis.
Wow.
Boring, or is it me? If this really did cost anything like $40 million, somebody saw Amazon coming and didn't miss. I had no idea it could just be bad, and it's literally the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. Don't bother. I really got the impression that every dollar poured into this movie was purely propaganda investment to promote her husband's regime. 2 hours of Melania is pure torture.
Oh my God.
Yes, she appears ingenious and curated and almost AI generated as to how perfect a first lady that she is, and I didn't even get to see her naked. That's really what I wanted to see.
Well, is she actually in the movie or is somebody else playing her?
No, she's in the movie.
But how she? I mean, does it like follow her from her younger self to now?
No, there was already a movie about that.
Okay, so what is this movie about?
This movie is about her being first lady.
But she doesn't do anything.
Exactly.
That's why it's so boring.
That's what they said. The whole movie is just 2 hours of propaganda because she has done nothing, and it's only been a year of his presidency.
Yeah. I expected a bad movie, but this was completely ridiculous.
You know what it is? I bet anything that they just funneled a bunch of money straight into her account.
Here you go. Spoiler, you're going to love this. It's like Spinal Tap with all the funny parts taken out of the movie. What is left is all tone and visual without a coherent reason or destination. She wears heels and has conversations. These demonstrate importance and relevance, but of what? Nothing, because she's irrelevant. The viewer wonders. We all wonder why. Why was this made? Why am I here? Why am I not doing important shit? Spoiler, I went to the documentary with the lowest possible expectations, and somehow it managed to fall even below that.
I don't. Yes, So they have I don't know what to download because they have like 5 different branches going on.
Oh,
Actually, I mean they technically have 17 branches, but only like I think 3 of them that they're actually working towards.
send me the GitHub. I could tell you. I can look at a branch and tell you.
You can also just print out mods. There's nothing stopping us from installing like mods.
That is true. I'm gonna send it to you in an email because I don't have any other way to send it to you on here.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
So, considering we know like how desyncs are caused now with like the streams, the alt tabs, the fiddling between turns, we might not need the fixes from the mod to base game desyncs. Or can we keep only the ESG mod like one we download, not from the workshop, but keep the one ESG mod that we download and then just like clean out all of its content except for the fixes, so we just patch the game instead of making it better.
Okay, like, okay.
Yeah, basically just repurpose it. Instead of playing without mods, you could play with ESG on, but just get rid of everything that could cause issues and only leave the stuff that like they say they fixed about the base game.
That would be incredibly hard and require hours and hours of work.
Yeah.
That's too bad. I thought we could just go in there and like.
No, Galaxy 4 is easy to do.
Yeah.
Endless Space, I went into like the whole entire modding thing. So it is very complex.
I thought it would have just been easy as like just leave a few things.
No,
Oh.
their their ESG mod is massive.
Yeah, it's probably like half the size of the base game with how much they're doing. Well, not literally, but
Considering it's all text files and it's 15 megabytes of text files.
ouchie.
That
That's a lot.
that seems like a lot.
Yeah, that's the reason I said it is very complex.
If they're raw text files, that's gotta be like almost a million lines of text.
It's more than that.
And I'm thinking of like text files having like the minimum lengths where you could like make a text file, put 2 characters in it, and it'd be like 8 kilobytes.
So they're, let's see here. This is properties, 30 megabytes.
Jesus.
So this is all their stuff. The documentation. Yes.
All right, there's the releases.
Hacking.
There's the development.
See here, big stuff. I think it's going to be.
Probably resources. Resources just a bunch of. Oh, that's a lot of textures though.
Yeah. Which might actually be maybe most of the.
Yeah, most of the size might be their new textures actually.
Yeah. Might be.
Makes sense. Textures are not like. I mean, those are small icons, but those are still not.
West.
Oh, that makes things easier. Oh no, the way that I thought I was hoping it'd be easy enough to just do a few things here and there, but the way they have everything spread out, like they have a registry, they have mapping. Oh god, that fucking sucked to try to
Oh, don't do that.
The policy.
There's been a lot of action. It's just aligned perfectly, so you touch one line of code in there, and it's like, wait a minute.
That's my concern.
It's everything is just self-referencing, so you tamper with one thing, you tamper with everything.
Yeah, a little sublime.
It's great for XML.
Yeah.
It's funny, XML is so hard.
Well, it's great for a lot of things because it does code markup and everything.
And I've used it to look at some other code, but I've only ever really used it for XML.
So I'll tell you right now, for Linux and
Yep.
Mac, I love Sublime.
Yep.
For Windows, I love Notepad++.
Oh, Notepad++. That's what I use for my programming class.
Yes, Notepad++ is bingo for Windows. If I could use Notepad++ on Linux or Mac, I would, but it's not available.
Yep.
They have knockoff bullshit things for that, but I'm not gonna use
You might
those.
as well just use the real thing. Even
Right.
if it's
Right. So so no Pat++ for Windows, and then Sublime for others.
Yep.
Hmm. So I mean, they have like math calculations and stuff in here to figure out when things are supposed to happen and things are supposed to trigger.
okay. Registry is just a bunch of math for when things show up. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see here. The thing here for Google. Jesus Christ. So here, modify the GUI, I guess. Let's see. Galaxy planet temperature definitions. Oh, that's easy.
That's what the fuck? That's my first time hearing putting like freaking GUI and GUI together. Fuck. I realized that's what the GUI was. I just called it GUI.
Yeah, it's GUI.
Fair enough.
Graphical user interface is a GUI.
Yep. There's so much fucking shit I've read about but never talked about, so I have no clue how to pronounce it.
Yeah.
Because programmers love making things shorter to say out loud because, of course, that's how you're meant to do things in language.
Yeah.
Ooh. Do you think it could be something like in Gauss 4 where there could be like broken quest events or something?
In Galaxy 4?
This game could be like, or this mod could be like Gauss 4. Or even
Oh, where some of the quests are broken?
yeah, where there's like quest issues or something.
Holy shit, look at this world setting definitions.
All right, so the smoothing is the active trunk.
But the smoothing has not been updated in like months or years.
But it looks like everything from Development 151 and Cobb's content January 2026 is being funneled into the smoothing tree or branch.
But yeah, I mean, the last update in the smoothing was from 4 years ago.
Right. But
So,
Development 151 was updated on the 23rd of January.
Well, 151 has been in development for also 4 years.
Yeah.
Because from what I can understand, Cobb's content January 2026 is like the newest one.
Well, then it's between Development 151 and Cobb's content. Because Cobb's content, the GUI was updated last week, the localization was updated last week, but he's got shit in here that hasn't been updated in 5 years.
Well, it makes sense. The base parts of the mod don't need to be installed on it.
No. Like the hacking folder, it hasn't been updated in 5 years.
Yeah.
Probably haven't touched it since the update came out because everyone hates it.
No.
And trying to make hacking work would be such a pain in the ass.
So everybody that rated the Melania movie like 9 or higher,
Yeah.
they have all of their comments have 500 or more thumbs down. So this isn't going to go well. Poor Melania, she's just, it's not going to work. It's not going to work for her. It has to hit 50,000 reviews before it will qualify for the bottom 100. But it already has 12,000 reviews, so I imagine it won't be long. But her Rotten Tomatoes score went from 6% to 11%. So it's clear that Trumper people, pro-Trump people have reviewed the movie now.
See, the thing is, I see where it's complete. Like they have issues, and they do the issues, and they mark it as completed, but I don't see which branch or it goes to.
Right.
So there's a fixed number of 1172. What does it tell me?
Here, let's clone it.
I admit that references this issue of January 12, 2025. Completed. What was completed last week? So it also looks like they're just going through closing out tickets from like 2024.
All right, now then, let's look at KUI. All right, so give me the log. All right, so wow, hard commits. How many branches?
Yeah, Alex, looks like everything they do is all interconnected. So I would actually have to go in and manually pull things out of files to do it.
Yeah, as soon as I saw like how many files were there with like scary names like registry and everything, I'm like, oh god, there's gonna be an issue where you have to go in and like tamper fucking everything, change one thing.
Yeah.
Because you leave
All
one
right,
thing,
so-
it's gonna be like failing to map. I bet the game will be load or the model will be load.
So 122 made percent shield regen flotilla wide, flat shield regen, be self-swapped, added behemoth modules, updated tooltips, reverted Knockalum quest, reward buildings to use vanilla. That was a fix. Another fix. Fix not being able to upgrade planes on the plane unlock tag. T4 dust specialization available. Added is overcolonized and population in overpopulation props. So that's on Cobb's branch, though. So I want to look at. Yeah, here's the dev 151 branch, which was most recently updated. Nina Koru. Fixes coordinator lock-on modules, merge pull requests for Pirates Hot Fix. Yeah, these are all just fixes. That's a merge change. That's an XML change. XML change. XML change. Oh, that's a GUI elements change with localization changes and then PNG drops for Cobb's defensive changes. So I was looking for one of their releases. I have to find it. Be the main branch. Look at remotes again. Localization fix. So they did release for 1.6, right?
Yes, ESG 1.6. Yes.
Okay, so they don't have a branch for that release.
Right, they don't. Which is one of the reasons why I've been having trouble trying to figure out what to grab. See, in the previous one, it was easy for me because I just grabbed the branch that was the one that was working, but now it seems spread out in a mess, and I don't remember what I did last time to grab what I grabbed.
I mean, honestly, it sounds like if you were going to do that, you would grab the Cobb's branch. Because it looks like the Cobb's branch has,
The Cobb's content.
yeah, Cobb's content January 2026 branch. But that's still a branch, so it could still be broken.
Right.
I mean, like, how many of those mods depend on ESG?
I mean, it might just be that the other mods that we were using on top of ESG are causing the problem.
Yeah, technically, I think we've been having the same amount of these things with them without them.
Right. That's the reason I went ahead and started using them again, because they don't have anything in them that would break the game.
Yeah, ESG is the only one that modifies a lot of core games.
Right.
So, and I think a lot of them as well are. How many of them require ESG? Because we could just take ESG out and play with those mods.
Elite Heroes and Elite Weapons require ESG.
Damn, Elite Heroes is what I wanted.
Yes.
Elite Heroes is like a top tier mod that sucks at ESG.
Let's see here. Yeah, Elite Heroes, ESG. Let's see here. Because you said, let's see, your Death Factor should have. Did he get rid of it? He got rid of it.
What did you get rid of?
So he made Elite Heroes that were plain Elite Heroes.
Yep.